What's up guys, Marjack79 here, and today we are looking at a new Dragon Ball Z figure. So excited, so excited. So today in the mail we got in the SH Figuarts Tien Shanahan. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. So first we have the figure in the box. You can already see some of the extra face sculpts it comes with. Got smiling face, screaming face. Got some artwork there. You got a nice picture of the figure itself here. You got some Toei animation certificate of licensed grant fun animation, 15 and up. Tamashii Nations Bandai, Dragon Ball Z, Bandai Collectors, some Japanese writing, made in China, Tien. Let's look at it from the side. From the other side, some more artwork. Nice. So SH Figuarts Tien Shanahan at the top there, and it has moved to the back. We have Tien, full array of interchangeable hand and face parts allowed for expression portrayal for Tien. We got this goofy looking Chaozu, super style heroic action. Some more pictures, looks good. At the bottom we got some Japanese writing, warning, choking hazard, barcode, and to the bottom here, flip it over. Yeah, it looks good, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and crack this baby open and let's take a look at the figure. Be right back. Alright, and now we have him out of the package, looking great in all his tri-beam glory. So as you can see out of the package, this is definitely a spitting image of Tien from the show. This is definitely him from the Sand Saga, I would say. This is his outfit from that specific part of the show. So you can see his signature tricep eye here, looking good. I have him in the tri-beam pose, as you can see. I got the vein on top of the head here. That is a nice touch. Got the scar on the chest here from Till Pow Pow. If you know who that is, you're a diehard DBZ fan. So good for you. So we got some green pants here with the red belt. Another tidbit: anybody remember when he got that red belt snatched off from Goku in their fight in the Budokai tournament? If you remember that, you're awesome as well. So then we have his yellow socks here with the Kung Fu boots. Then we have our good old buddy Chaozu here in this odd looking pose. Yes, I know that is the pose that he had on the back of Nappa when he self-destructed. I don't know why they couldn't just put him in a regular standing pose. That was not a good decision at all. SH Figuarts, why would you do that? Why? Come on, man. I think you should definitely take that back to the drawing board and reconfigure that decision to make that Chaozu like that. So yeah. So while we're on the subject, let's spin Tien and around and look at him from the back here real quick. So yeah, as you can see, the back looks good as well. I mean, just a normal bald guy head, not really too anything special with that. We got the belt, the green pants, got some knee joints here, some yellow socks, and some black shoes. And let's spin Chaozu to the back. Yeah, red hat, the red top on the hat, the black hat, the white skin, the baby blue shirt, the red belt, the black pants. We got the School of Crane represented, of course. All right, so let's take a look at some accessories. So as you can see, I posed mine with the screaming head here, of course, but you can also get a confident smiling face here. You get his regular stoic pose, and then you got his surprise, like he's about to get his butt kicked face. He comes with some fisted hands, Kung Fu hand, some Kai Blast hands, some more Kai Blast hands, and his tri-beam hands. Alright, so now let's go ahead and set up the stand and let's take a look at some articulation. Be right back. Alright, now we're back. So now let's take a look at the articulation for the Chaozu here real quick. He can spin his head 360 and nope. Yep, that's it. So he can spin his head 360 and that's it. Again, I am not a fan of this accessory at all. I mean, I understand what they were trying to do to create that iconic scene, but definitely not what I would have chosen at all. I would have went with just a standing pose for Chaozu, so at least you can just have him standing by Tien's side. I don't have any other Chaozu figures in mind collection, and I don't know if I can do the character justice by displaying him in the collection like this. I don't know if I can do it, so I mean maybe, but you know, I'll have to make that decision here in a second. All right, so let's move on to Tien. Okay, so he can move his head up that much, down that much. He can rotate his head 360 degrees. So with the arm here, he can move that 360 as well. The elbow joint can be pushed in, as you can see, about that much. Can be straightened out, straightened back in. He has a wrist rotation that can be tilted down upwards. I'm sorry. Also be tilted downwards as well, and it can be moved side to side. Same thing for this arm. This can be popped out and rotated 360 degrees. The elbow joint can be pushed in about 90 degrees, of that much. Can also be rotated inward as well, and then it can be straightened out and pushed downward, out, in and out, whatever you want to do. So for the torso, as you can see, you can move side to side like such. It can be moved in about that much here, so he has a pretty decent ab crunch. It can be moved outward that much, as you can see. So moving on to the hips here, you can see that the hips can be rotated 360 degrees as well, but it does kind of get hindered a little bit by the belt. Let's move that back here. We can get it back. Jeez. Okay, there we go. So, and then with his knee, it can be bent backwards that much here, and can be pushed forward that much there. And then that can be, no, that cannot be rotated. I'm sorry. Only the hip can be rotated 360 degrees. Then with the ankle articulation, it can be pushed downward that much, and it can be pushed back up that much. And it gets a little bit hindered by the ankle part there. He does have a little bit of toe hinge as well. You just gotta finagle it a little bit. Well, it's pretty stiff. I don't know if I feel like if I push that down, it's gonna break. Up, there it goes. All right. So it looks like the toe articulation can be pushed up a little bit, but it cannot be pushed downwards. Looks like. Is it the same thing for this foot? Yeah, it's the same thing for this foot here. So it can be pushed upward, but it cannot be pushed downward. So keep that in mind. You definitely don't want to break your figure, and it can be rotated 360 degrees as well. All right, that about does it for articulation. I got this from a specific toy store. I'm forgetting the name right now, but I got mine for $55 US dollars. So if you're trying to pick up this figure, luckily it's still readily available, but it is another figure that honestly I don't think is going to last on regular store shelves for very long. So I mean, if you're a diehard Dragon Ball Z fan, a Dragon Ball Super fan, or most of all a Dragon Ball fan, because that's where Tien, I think, really shined the most from his creation, was definitely in Dragon Ball with the Budokai tournaments with Goku. Yeah, I would definitely pick up this figure, because definitely the most accurate representation of Tien that we've ever seen. Chaozu, no, not so much. Definitely don't get this figure just for Chaozu, because then you'll be disappointed. But yeah, definitely get it for Tien. It's great, man. Yeah, so if you like the video, do me a favor, go in and hit that like button for me. I would really appreciate it. If you want to see more Dragon Ball Z content on the channel, figure reviews, talks about Dragon Ball Super, it's plenty to find. You can follow me at youtube.com/markjack79 and facebook.com/markjack79. We're an ever-growing channel. Like I said, if you want to help support, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And until then, I hope to see everybody on the next one. All right, guys, I will catch you later. Bye.